Oh yeah, it's big Auburn time. Big Auburn time. Fuck Syracuse.
Welcome to a really compelling matchup that almost has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. Two stars colliding here. Welcome, folks, to the Plains and Jordan-Hare Stadium, the home of the Auburn Tigers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Syracuse Orange, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
Oh yeah, I see somebody that's 1-1, baby. That's all I know. We see somebody that we can take advantage of.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Quick throw to the left. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. He's found some room at the 45. Here he goes. Finally tackled at the 7. What a play. Sets up a 1st and goal now. Syracuse lines up quickly. Oh, it's snapped to the back. They finally corral him at the 1.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day,
and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Orange.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And they tack on the extra point. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. They're going to the air in the first play. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. He stopped him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
He'll try a pass here. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
Looking for his big tight end. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Back to throw again. A deep shot, but he paid for it. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field now.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Gets past the 35. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
One play moves the ball to the 41. It'll be first down. And the back now goes in motion. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Penalty makes it first and long. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaking tackle. Wow, it's another broken tackle. And tackled there by the defense. Second down after that run on the previous play. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football.
Boy, that last carry, Chris, puts him right at 100 yards for the game. How's he done it? Because he's been patient. He's followed his blocks. He's let everything develop in front of him, and he's busted through for some big gains.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on third and short. That's a design quarterback keeper. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Misses the receiver, incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. And it's caught across the middle. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And it's Syracuse on top right now. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far.
Syracuse 7, Auburn 0.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Ball handed off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll try the option play here. They're going to run it. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6. Syracuse lines up now, 1st and goal. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Syracuse.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Syracuse 14, Auburn 0.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? On the move now. Looking for a receiver deep middle. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. It's an option look. We'll toss it to the back. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the corner. They'll stop him for a loss.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He's going to take off. They'll bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be 4th down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And here's the return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And he's going to finally head out of bounds, but talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. So the Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Short pass finds the tight end. And he'll be brought down.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Split backfield here. Looking for some space. It's Brown. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Offense gets set up here. It's third down.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
He escapes the pocket. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points. At the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Looking deep downfield to the left. And is intercepted. Could take it all the way. At the 30 now. Past the 10. Touchdown, Orange. The defense produces 6 points.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Bringing pressure. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Boy, the defense took the field. They mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see it.
That sack makes it second down and forever. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Brought down, but broken tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. He'll field it close to the 50. You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in pretty good field position. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Keeping it on the ground here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on 3rd down? Looking to scramble. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down.
Hey, really good decision here by this quarterback just to get rid of that football, but I'm sure they're hoping for a few extra yards here to make this field goal attempt a little bit easier.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the lead remains at 21 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Looking to throw it on first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
And the Syracuse offense will take over. 1st and 10.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Hand off to the right side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Timeout, Syracuse.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The defense has got it. He's in the clear. Inside the 10.
Oh, Chris, I thought he's going to take that one to the house just inches away from taking that for 6, but he set up his offense in an obvious opportunity to get 6 points up on the board.
1st and goal, a good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. And the quarterback's going to sneak it. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
It's now 3rd and goal.
And then it's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Syracuse will kick it off to get the second half underway. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the 3rd quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Moves out of the pocket. He escapes the pocket, but not the rush. It'll be a short loss.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Quarterback drops back. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Running out of time in the pocket. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Decides not to fair catch it, but he is tackled immediately. A gutsy move, but didn't produce much.
First and 10.
Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Sticking with the running game. He finds some space. Breaks into the clear. The 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Syracuse.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Brings up second down.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Off play action. He's looking to throw. Quick dart to the right. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
Looks to the left. Pass caught. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The pocket breaking down. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Man, how do you like to be the offensive coordinator for this team right now with the offensive line coach trying to come up with any answer at all to deal with this pass rush? That's 5 sacks now in this game. They cannot seem to stop this pressure from this defense.
Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. The ball rolls out of bounds. It'll end up being a short gain, but no first down.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. It's caught inside the red zone. Still on his feet. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. He's looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Makes it look easy. There's a flag in the field. If it's on the defense, would not be enough for first down yardage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The roughing the kicker penalty has given this offense a chance to punch it in. Let's see if they can take advantage. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete. What a chance for an interception there. Instead brings up second down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Checks this down to the running back. Tackled after the completion down at the 1-yard line. Needing a score badly, likely 4-down territory. Here comes 3rd and goal. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On the move now. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Tigers. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Orange. They were not going to catch him that time.
What a great throw by this quarterback, but let's give credit to the offensive line because anytime you run a deep over route, it takes a lot of time for the execution. That receiver worked from the left side, came all the way over to the right. Quarterback needed time to be able to evaluate that coverage before he made that throw for the touchdown.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game.
And they heave it deep downfield. Catch made all the way down inside the 35.
Man, the defense seems to be all about loading up to stop the run. They're creating some one-on-one opportunities, and the quarterback and receiver make them pay for it with a great play.
Here we go. The quarterback's got it on the option. He'll pitch it. And so far, we've been treated to a duel of big play wide receivers. These guys have been putting on a show, piling up the highlights through 3 quarters. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Grab by the receiver. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. On first and 10, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Auburn.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. So the Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. This offense scores the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield. It's like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. Offense will keep it on the ground here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And he's got it for a huge gain, brought down at the 30.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Here comes a handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Caught behind the line. It's Brown. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that 3rd down play.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. But, man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
Timeout called by the defense, their 1st of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Syracuse looking to convert on 4th down now. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
What a conversion here by this offense. You know, the ball was thrown short of the 1st down marker. Shows you the trust this quarterback has in this receiver. Makes the catch, and then a great effort there to pick up the yards after the catch for the 1st down.
Pounding away with the run game. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Touchdown, Syracuse. Great connection there for 6 points. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And now from the pistol formation. He'll hand it off. got the first down and still motoring. He gets loose. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Tigers.
Yeah, they run the football here. They come up with a touchdown. Obviously, this game is out of reach, but again, they're fighting to the very end, which is always good to see.
And the point after is good. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and we'll start at the 25. Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Breaking free at the 35. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. That was crucial, Kirk. Barring something crazy, that should be enough to secure a mild upset in this early season showdown game.
On paper, this looked like an upset, but they sure carried themselves out there tonight like they were favored. Still a long way to go, still can get better, but possibly this football team could make a run in the postseason.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. He fires downfield. And the ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Across midfield. They'll finally bring them down, but what a play, the takeaway, and a huge gain on the return.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked